Hello, Lillian. Miss Diane, how you doing? A good day to be sailing with this wind. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Old knee's still pretty sore from crawling around working on that remodeling this trailer. Yeah, people don't. They think about a 50-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, should be. If you just point your rig into that wind, that's no worse than driving down the road at 50 miles an hour. And if you driving, that's a different ball. Yeah, I got through with that bed remake. Got more stuff to do in here, but uh, I used to like old milk till I went to service and they could screw that stuff up so damn bad I got where I couldn't hardly stand it. But what are y'all up to today? I sure do like the new setup in this trailer. It sure gave me a lot more room, a lot more comfortable. Easy to get on and off bed. That's about the way I am, Diane. I ain't too crazy about them. I think they've got to get a college degree to fix oatmeal and screw it up as bad as they do in the service. Well, hopefully today or tomorrow, the next day, should have some more little peckerheads. That sounds good. I went from Fort Polk where the food was just lousy. I mean, you had to eat it to stay alive. Went to Fort Sam Houston and San Antonio. They had civilian cooks and nice mess hall. Good food, man. And I had to fix me something to eat there. I made me a bacon and cheese sandwich. Something different. I was in the mood for some bacon. Yeah, no, every mess hall is completely different. Well, what have you got lined up, Diane? Anything special today? We'll be right back. I'm gonna set to fix this coffee up. Well, is the gym getting a little easier? Goofy Fred was out again last night. Yeah, that's the way you got to build up a little bit at a time. Yep. Well, I'm curious to see how many of them babies are going to hatch out in the next 2 or 3 days. If I can get 18 or 20 out of it, well, that'll set me up. Yeah, you just gotta work back to it. Hey, she devil, using that 4-letter word again. You doing all right today? Talk about getting in shape, Dan. I've been laughing at Bree talking about taking care of that, what, 1 year old or something like that, wearing her out. Yeah, sometimes we got to do what we got to do, though. Ooh, terrible twos. That's really when I get started. When the baby is a little bitty, I'm scared I'm gonna break them or something. But when they get up to be a year and a half, 2 years old, that's when I get a kick out of it. Yeah, I know, but that's just me. You get where they can talk a little bit. I get, that's when I start getting wound up with them. Hey, you might be like me. She devil. My kids kept leaving and coming back, so I moved. Kids nowadays are different. Damn, when I was 17, I couldn't wait to get out of the house. And I had good parents, but I want to be on my own. Now these kids stay in the house till they're 40, 50 years old. I actually know some guys and gals both that have never lived anywhere but that house, maybe for a period of 2 or 3 months. And they're still there when their parents died, and they stayed right there. I guess it's all paid for. Yeah, that's a different ball game, Tommy. Hey, Pete, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Mike, good morning. You sitting still, Mike, or you fixing to try to get out of that snow and ice? Ah, that's great, Pete. As long as we get up looking at the top side of the grass instead of the bottom side, we're doing pretty good. It'd be a beautiful day here if a damn wind wasn't blowing. That's just Texas for you. But we're in the 70s, so it's gonna be a pretty decent day. Yeah, it's a little early to be going up higher. There's one place I have never camped is right above Flagstaff up in National Forest. That sure looks pretty up in there. 53 is pretty warm for y'all, isn't it, Diane? Our weather here, we still get some bad weather in February. Usually ours starts breaking out about 1st of March, something like that. You might have some cool nights, but it's not freezing. Usually we'll have about the last cool spell about Easter. Won't be bad, but just get cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. As long as you get them high 50s and 60s, well, that's not too bad of weather. Only trouble that I'd have living where you do, Lily, is all the damn rain. Damn, we got a pretty good spread of folks in here. Texas, Indiana, Virginia. Yeah, I used to pull them trailers out there. And I don't think I've ever been to Oregon or Washington. It wasn't raining. Just as soon as you get over them mountains and then you hit that desert, and then ain't no rain at all. I gotta have some sunshine, Lily, and I can't operate without that. Alaska, I like to hunt and fish, and Alaska's got the best hunting and fishing in the world, but I couldn't live up there. Hello, Mr. Ringo. How you doing this morning? It's still morning, isn't it? Yeah. Lord, Lillian, I was out there just about any time of year. It's crazy as hell. We'd pick trailers up in Elkhart and pull them to Oregon or Washington, and then pick up trailers in Washington and pull them back to Elkhart. Crazy. It's like a rainforest out there in places, She Devil. All kind of ferns and greenery. It'd be about like me trying to type on my phone. My fingers are too big for that. Yeah, I know it, Lily. That's like the first time I went to Alaska. I crossed the border there around Hope. It was a rainforest, everything green, pretty. Like I thought Canada would be. Drove about 150 miles and hit a high desert, rattlesnakes and cactus and 100 degrees. And I was like, damn. But anywhere you got a ring of mountains, you're going to have a desert on one side of it. I'd like to go back out there. And I had one trip booked with a guide on there to fish them sturgeon. And something happened, I couldn't go. But I'd like to go back and do that. Them things are huge. They claim they get up to 1,600 pounds. Yeah, I don't care about keeping one. I just want to catch one in big suckers. Nah, I don't know about Fred. Every time he jumps out of that damn pen and gets out, I don't know how he's getting out. He gets a little closer to that skillet. Well, you can look at my avatar and see that World Record gator gar that we took. He's big enough to eat you. 270 pounds, about 8.5 foot long. Bubble gum. That's a new one. They've got some big ones out there on that Oregon, Washington coast. How did you know they like bubble gum, Lily? Hmm. Yeah, I've heard that they're really coming on up there. Montana's getting pretty thick with them, even down into Arkansas. You know, big gator gar like is in that picture. There's some places here that they spawn like that. And a little one, 6 foot. You just about walk on top of their back when they're spawning. They ought to be coming back pretty good now, Lily. I think you can take what 104 foot, or there's a slot limit or something. I'm funny. I like deer meat. I'll shoot a deer and a elk, but and when it comes to fish, catfish or bass, I like to eat them. But something as big as that sturgeon, I'm not going to eat that thing. I'm not even going to take him out of the water. Now I think it's illegal to take them over a certain limit and even take them out of the water, and that's good. Like you talking about up in Wisconsin, I want to make a trip up there sometime. I want to catch a pike and a muskie and maybe a tiger muskie. Those three fish I never have caught, just not down in this part of the country. Oh yeah, well, that's hunting. I'm not fishing there though. I've seriously been looking for a guide on a bear hunt this year. Hey KT, how you doing? I bet. Miss KT, you doing all right today? Oh yeah. This is the awful big bear. It's a big grizzly bear. Hey Mike. Well, I appreciate it, darling. You getting closer to how much longer you got before y'all gonna start moving, KT? Now, what is that, Rango? Yeah, Mike too damn ugly for a rich man like me, and I'm broke. What is a Trifka trip, Rango? Well, we don't put up with much of that. Mm. Yeah, a couple of places I'm looking at are in Michigan. I need to get hooked up with a guide or a local up there knows what they're doing. Oh, 3-1. Okay. All right. Damn, you start talking in big words. They don't even say them that long in Texas. If you haven't got some trolls, Lily, you're not doing any good. You have a good one, Mike. Don't get too cold. I got a granddaughter that you wouldn't think would do it, but she's showing Texas Longhorn. She handles them things like they're babies. I hadn't thought about a greyhound race in a long time. They used to be real big down in Florida. Excuse me. Yeah, you can learn you can lose a lot of money on them horses too. I'm just not a gambler. They, I guess I worked too damn hard for my money when I was in business. Oh yeah, that was a superstar, wasn't it? talking about gambling, I got to reading about there was about a half a dozen people that won the lottery. Won quarter quarter of $1 billion, or just ungodly amount of money, and how 90% of them wind up broke. How in the hell you spend that kind of money? Mm, He was a special one. I used to break a lot of horses and train them for barrel racing and roping and that cutting horses. But I never got into racing. I had some friends of mine that were in it. You talk about spending some money now. Woo! Yep. Have a good one, Lily. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go too and get busy. Okay, folks, I got to get back to work. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see y'all. Yeah, I'll run live tonight. Hey, Moon, you caught us going out the door, buddy. Y'all all have a good day. I'll get around to it. We'll go Ray Roy.